So Fortnite's been a big game for a while now. We're about to enter May, late April, and Fortnite's been around since I think Halloween. So nearly half a year, nearly 6 months, and it's taken over the world. So much so that you cannot escape Fortnite. No matter where you go, you will see Fortnite. It's insane. And for example, I'm making this video now because I can't escape Fortnite. Now, don't get me wrong, Fortnite's a great game. I play it myself. I enjoy it very much. It's hit such a high that even the lowest of the low know what Fortnite is. And that low is a current affairs.
Actually, if you're my age, first it was Pac-Man, but never mind.
What I got here is a news segment on an Australian TV show. I couldn't wait to download the whole thing, make a commentary on it, because there was so many things stupid about it. This isn't the first time a current affair has done something like this, where they've blown something so innocent, so out of proportion. It's beyond ridiculous. But this time they've hit the nail on the head by just attacking video games. So we're gonna get right into this and just deconstruct the shit out of this.
First, let's move on. It was The Sims, then Minecraft and Pokemon Go. Actually, if you're my age, first it was Pac-Man, but never mind. Now the latest video game craze is Fortnite. It's free, addictive, violent, and kids love it. Should you be worried?
Alright, I'm just gonna pause right there. I've watched this a few times, I'll be real. I've watched this maybe 3 or 4 times, and every single time I hear Tracy say that, it's like, should you be worried? I cringe a little. Was that a Scream? I am 99% sure there is no Scream MP3 in Fortnite ever. There's gunshots. There's like the dance music when you do a dance. There's the emote sound that comes up, but I don't think I've ever heard a Scream. The fact that a current affair has implemented a fake game sound just so that they can like make this game seem more daunting is ridiculous.
It's currently one of the most popular video games in the world, with 46 million players worldwide.
Some of my friends actually can't get games like these.
Why is that?
Their parents just think it's not very good.
Fortnite is a cartoon, Hunger Games style battle with a deadly serious premise. Players are placed on an island armed with weapons. The aim of the game, to be the last one standing.
At the moment, it's he just cannot wait to get back into his room and play Fortnite.
So why are kids as young as 9 playing the violent game?
Why are kids as young as 9 playing a violent game? I don't know, a current affair. Why don't you say that about Call of Duty? Because I'm certain I've seen FaZe Rain 1v1 a little kid in my recommended box one too many times. Little kid, okay? It's not the first game that kids have been able to get their hands on, alright? There's Call of Duty out there, there's GTA 5, fucking Minecraft has killing in it. Minecraft has like zombies and stuff in it. Alright? And just because it's blocks, it's this bloody 13-bit, whatever bit game it is, it's PG, and just up the graphics a little and then add a gun and boom, it's somehow the fucking devastation of the world.
The violent video game Fortnite is designed for teenagers, but is being widely played by younger children like Michael, who is 11.
Yeah, you have to make sure no one kills you.
So you have to kill others.
No love. You eliminate people on the fucking island by giving them hugs, kisses, and heart shaped Twitch.tv/Kids Psychologist 101. Use Twitch Prime to sub to me, boys. Sucking each other's toes. Like, of course you kill each other. Welcome to the fucking 21st century video games. If you don't have a game where you're shooting someone, it's a bloody kids game. It's fucking Yooka-Laylee or Banjo-Kazooie. Even in Mario 64 back in the day, you're killing Goombas, alright? Whoever thinks of the Goombas. I feel like they're just hollowing in on the one game, not thinking about other games in the past. I feel like the most kid-friendly game around there is either Cooking Mama 3 or Tetris.
You shoot them, and then they just fall to the ground and die. It's not as brutal.
That's not brutal?
I wouldn't say brutal.
It's not so much angry, he's just frustrated.
Nikki is Michael's mum.
Come on, we're going to go to school.
She's concerned about the impact the violent video game may have on her son.
What about the impact the kid has, the game has on him? That's fair enough. But I feel like, just from this clip, Michael was just about to drop Tilted and probably drop a 30-kill game. What a beast. Going solo. Like, what a man. There's about 3 things wrong with this still image, alright? He has a bigger TV than I do in my room. His room is bigger than mine, actually. So this is a classic rich mom who has got a lawyer husband who works from 5 a.m. To then 5 a.m. the next day, 24-hour days. Second of all, it seems like he responded fairly well to her saying, come on, off you go, we got school, we gotta go to school. I feel like there's no problem here. He could have just been being polite because there's cameras in the house. I remember when slime, and I think it still is, was a big thing, especially in my household. Where's the current affair interview on slime? Huh? Where is it? Oh, doesn't exist? It goes all the way back to because video games have for some reason have a bad premise to them. Like there is no connection, literally no connection between video games and outside the house bullying, or shootings or whatever you want to compare it to aggression. There is nothing. If anything, video games mellow me out, except for Cuphead. Man, I was getting mad then, but holy shit, like. It's a good mad, alright? It doesn't make me want to punch someone. It makes me want to punch the screen.
It was almost like he needed a fix, and that worries me a lot.
I didn't want to play it, and then until other people played it, and then now I'm addicted.
Just because it has those sort of colourful graphics and that cartoonish style doesn't mean that it's okay for your kids.
Seamus Byrne is a gaming expert. He says the game has shocked parents because of its light rating. Violent video games are usually rated MA 15+.
This particular game doesn't have blood effects, for example. They're happy to give it that blue M where it's a guideline rather than an actual legal framework. There's no chat in this game in the way that some other things do. So when parents are worried about stranger danger type issues of online games, it doesn't have those kinds of chat tools as well.
They can actually show higher rates of aggression themselves.
Dr. Philip Tam is a child and adolescent psychiatrist who specialises in gaming. He says adolescents with conditions like ADHD, anxiety or depression are most vulnerable.
Run, get the loot chest.
Another big problem is playing to excess of their real-world activities. So there's a detriment in their schooling, in their healthy sleeping pattern, and in the general things of healthy family time.
But once I'm going to agree with the article, but not with the host, with that guy. That guy made some reasonable points. Yeah, you gotta socialize, you gotta do exercise. You can't just game 10 hours a day. All the pros, they have a break, alright? They may be streaming for 10 hours, but it's a 24-hour day, alright? Once they're done streaming for 10 hours, they don't play anymore for the day. But they go out, they exercise, they do all their real-life stuff. I mean, like, there was a day, I'm pretty sure, like, the one day I had to myself, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna study and watch Ninja stream, and I did. Until he didn't come online, because he had to do some sort of taxes, or hang out with his wife. Imagine hanging out with a wife. The rest of this, okay, they're just stating the same facts before. They're just repeating themselves. They're like a fucking cuckoo clock, alright? We'll go into this, like, in conclusion about that segment. Tracy Grimshaw, get your story straight. Current affair, what are you doing? You're cooked. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, obviously. Share to your friends, subscribe, all that shit. Things in the descriptions. I might make a video later about why I want to change up my content. But the short answer is, I'm changing up my content because it's what I enjoy. I had so much fun trying to make this video. I don't have time most of the time to sit around and make highlight videos. But I have time to make scripts. I've got 3 other scripts in the making. It's not going to be Fortnite related. It's going to be other things. You'll find out soon enough. I think I'm trying to make these weekly, maybe 2 every week. See how it goes. Again, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like. See you later.